says brickable. That means if I mess up this tune, that it's gonna brick my ECU.
There's no crank.
Alright guys, we got the HP tuners literally just today, and we are going to attempt to tune a car for the very first time. We have never done this before, and we are just documenting our trial and error today.
And we know absolutely nothing about it.
Literally nothing.
I can't imagine what could go wrong.
Dude, this is gonna go perfect. We've literally had no problems other than a bunch of different problems. But
that's why everybody does it themselves instead of taking it to a shop.
We figured out the first problem. It was showing it wasn't ready and I couldn't figure it out. Turns out I just needed to download the credits. So, first problem conquered.
We're off to a great start. All right, well, let's go.
You've heard of a Civic with a laptop? Try a Camp Corvette with a laptop.
What's the progress on this tune?
Okay, apply the appropriate channel setup for the new device in either VCM scanner or the TDM app. I don't know what that means.
That's the trend of this. This isn't a tutorial, by the way, so if you're looking for an HP tuners tutorial, this is not it.
Not a tutorial.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is literally you just enjoying us.
Title, HP tuner tutorial, 2002 Corvette. Okay, so there's a bunch of videos that you can watch from HP tuners on how to tune your car, teach you how to do it. Well, we found out a few details about these videos.
Yeah, so they're kind of expensive. They're pretty expensive. Practical reflash tuning is over 2,000 minutes of lessons.
2,000 minutes.
129 video lessons. And that's step 5. That's one step.
Okay, so we're still gonna figure out how to tune this ourselves, but we're seeing more and more why people take their cars to shops to be tuned.
We just purchased HP Tuners medium level course kit. It comes with EFI tuning fundamentals, practice reflash tuning, understanding AFR, air fuel ratio, practice standalone tuning, launch control, boost control, introduction to engine tuning. It's gonna be a lot of courses. We're gonna have to do some studying up and
Education.
yeah.
Education.
Education.
I like that. So there's gonna be a lot of videos to watch, a lot to learn up on. So probably catch you guys in an update. It'll be like a second for you guys, but it'll probably be a while for Sam here at least.
Yeah, it'll feel a lot shorter for you guys than me. For sure. Well, oh man.
You heard the start yet?
I have not.
Should we start it right now, or should we tune?
I guess. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, I was just talking to a coworker, and I don't know how much I want to actually run it without tuning it.
Okay.
I'll download the factory tune from this and just adjust it. So it's not like a full flash and tune. I'm just adjusting from the factory tune, so it shouldn't be super bad, especially because it already starts. It just is like super confused. We're trying some things because I'm messing stuff up. It says brickable. That means if I mess up this tune, that it's gonna brick my ECU. See what happens.
Isn't it?
I hit it. Status, initializing, downloading, erasing. 2 minutes. In 2 minutes we'll know if I bricked my ECU or not.
It's
Maybe.
another couple $100, bro.
It was just a tune I downloaded off of the car, so I don't know why it's saying it's not correct and that it's brickable, but maybe because it's different than the tune that I accidentally tuned on the first time, because I tuned it before and I didn't mean to. Okay, write complete.
Wait.
You want to watch that?
I heard it.
going. Wait.
Did you wait? Is it moving?
Yeah, you don't hear it?
I can.
Dude, that's going.
No
Dude, that's going.
No way. There's no way.
It's going, dog.
Oh my gosh! I literally tuned. Okay. Okay. Huge thing. If you're gonna get into tuning yourself, absolutely make sure when you download your initial tune that it's not with codes on, because I downloaded it with codes on and then I accidentally reflashed it with it, and I flashed the codes permanently into the ECU. Not permanently, because obviously I just reflashed it, but I flashed the codes into the ECU until I reflashed it again with the proper setting. It was permanently saying that the throttle control stuff was just jacked up and it was just cutting power to it. So I have been spending so long trying to figure this out. I mean, I could still have a wire problem. I gotta figure that out in a second here. But I tuned bad codes onto the computer by accident. I didn't know that was a thing, but it is. So if you're getting into tuning yourself, absolutely make sure the codes are cleared before you download the bass. Also, my bass tune for the camshaft and the headers and stuff, I tuned that based off of a file saved with the codes. So that means I gotta go back and redo the bass tune on this proper one. Pull that blue wire out. Yep, code. So I still got a bad wire.
Show us what you rigged up here, dude.
This wire right here is bad. It's got a bad connection somewhere in there. So I gotta figure that out. To bypass it, I took some safety pins, I cut the tip off, found some old speaker wires sitting in my garage, and I crimped the tip into the crimper and then crimped it onto the end of the speaker wire. I just did the same thing on the other end and plugged it straight into the ECU connector.
Down there.
And just completely bypassed the entire wire because the whole wire is bad, which we just confirmed that. I didn't waste that much time. It wasn't that big of a deal because I didn't even rig this up until like, I don't know, 3-4 hours ago.
Yeah.
So that's the amount of time we've actually wasted, was 3-4 hours.
This whole week was kind of worrying about this issue though.
Yes.
So be careful what you tune on your car.
Yeah.
That's the lesson learned.
Yeah. I'm gonna rewrite my bass tune for the camshaft and the headers. Maybe I'll try driving it around with some speaker wire bypassing some stuff. We'll see.
Little break from the Corvette. Spencer's Subaru.
Rally build.
Whoa!
Doing sick things like putting cats on.
Crazy build.
Putting cats on. Because he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Good stand-up guy.
Legal.
We're legal.
Hey, can I sit on the passenger seat while you drive around? Okay.
Huh? There's no passenger seat.
Where did it go? Where did it go? I like how the passenger seat's gone, but you still have the back seats.
For the children. First mod, dude?
Yep, that's the first one. Best mod though is stealing your friend's stuff and putting it on your own car.
Hey.
Hey, is that my shift knob?
What? Let's do a quick tutorial. Shift knob, hole. Shifter, righty tighty.
Actually, you don't spin it, you just ram it on there.
Bam, bam, bam.
Where'd you learn that from? Ooh!
That's not factory shift linkage, is it?
Doesn't look like it, does it?
That doesn't sound good.
There it is. Ah, he was good. He was fine.
Yeah, no, we'll just cut that part out, right?
There he goes.
Dude, I like, not that it's like super nice cars, but still, like, I want to know what like all of these construction workers think, where they're just like pulling up and just like all of a sudden this rally car pulls up to the front and then they come
see
in the
the back- in the
backyard
back.
and we're just like 2-post car lift in the backyard, but like you have to drive through the lawn to get to it, and then there's
Yeah.
just like this shop, and it's like I just want to know what's going through their mind. They're just like, what the heck? Like what is going on?
There's like these freaking stupid kids. We're back in the garage. It's the next day. Last night, Sam figured out
The throttle body motor
That,
ended up
yeah.
having a bad wire.
So I got here today and Sam's like, okay, I replaced the wire, find the wire.
Yeah, which I told him where I was gonna be putting the wire. So I told
Yeah.
him I was gonna.
And
I was
I was here when he was talking about where he was gonna put it. So I was like, oh yeah, I can for sure find it.
a lot of this looks janky, but it's not. None of the janky stuff is the wire we fixed.
Yeah, exactly. So, all you mechanic guys out there, tell me where the wire is that he did. That he added in, shortcut from the ECM.
Obviously, there's a little tape ball. That's a hint.
Yeah.
That's the worst looking part.
It's
that tape
right there in that little tape ball.
that comes back, and behind this PCV, it converts to a vacuum hose.
Whew.
I was gonna just run this the whole way across, but it would have been kind of obvious tucked up under here, and I didn't really want that. I realized I had some extra vacuum line from doing some fixes. I literally just took the wire and I had a spare quart of
That guy right there.
oil. I started dipping the wire in the oil to get it lubricated and just started feeding it through the vacuum line from here all the way down to
You
the
can see
ECU.
it keep going on down there. It is super clean. I couldn't find it. Anyways, and that fixed the problem. So now it's time to clean that up and
Yeah.
drop a bass tune.
Bass tune time.
Woo! Let's go. It's almost there, baby.
Bass tune time!
Yeah, buddy. Woo!
Bass tune time! Chevrolet racing!
Read it and weep, baby.
Racing!
Got big dogs. Okay, let's tune this, dude.
Alright, let's
Bass tune. Computer, tuner. Anyways, subscribe so we can do more of this stuff, though.
if we can get enough subscribers, then someday we could give you guys tons of content because we're just doing this.
Because then we won't be doing this after our full-time jobs. Welcome to Sam's tuning shop. Today we're going to be tuning 2002 Chevy Corvette base model LS1 with Texas Speed Cam.
Yes, sir.
So last night when we had got rid of the codes and everything, made it so the throttle body is working and everything, we think we actually did flash the bass tune onto it then.
Yeah.
Because Sam had got everything ready, which none of that's really on camera. Ah, sorry. It might be on there.
This is the airflow I tuned. So it's got the correct airflow, it's got the correct RPM. I guess I flashed on the bass tune already. So
that means
we just gotta finish the exhaust real quick, hook up our wideband stuff, and then it's street tuning.
let's go.
All right,
Bass tune done.
bass tune done. Easy as that, guys. Hey, if you're ever wanting to do your own tune, just easy as that. You'll accidentally tune it, forget about it, and then actually have it already tuned. So you're good.
It's a piece of cake. Come on.
Super easy. I mean, like, way fast. Come on, guys. What do you do?
This took us one day.
Yeah, come on. Obviously. Yeah, hasn't been like, I don't know, like 200 hours of labor getting to this point. The X5.
Yeah, I think we are gonna have this driving out of here today.
Gonna have this driving out of here today?
I hope so.
I hope so too. I still gotta put the belt back on my Dodge, but
That's actually gonna be the problem if we can get it out, is if you can get the Dodge moved.
yeah. Alright, so what we are doing here is we got our long tube headers with our X-pipe, and after the X-pipe, the time being, didn't have a lot of funds I was willing to put into it, so we're keeping the factory exhaust mufflers back. What we're doing is we're just chopping off the factory exhaust right back from the H, and then we have some reducers that will go on and reduce it to the factory exhaust. I know it's reducing the flow a little bit, but we'll do a full exhaust later. Cut time.
Do not let this guy within 100 yards of your car with the sawzall.
I will steal your cats. I'm coming for your cats. I didn't even measure this.
Can't get the mufflers back on. They're taking the sway bar off. Excuse me?
Oh,
I'm talking.
Were you talking there? Okay, go ahead.
I'm just gonna go for it.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We're taking this. Ah!
Oh, sorry. Were you talking?
No! Should have seen that one coming. We're taking the sway bar off so we can try to get up in there without having to drop the subframe, because we don't want to do that. Sway bar, goodbye.
Disconnected.
This, hello. Come on, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's what she needed.
Like butter, dude. Yeah.
Next one.
Piece of cake. Boom, boom. You definitely need to get some new exhaust tips at some point, dude.
I mean, look at that. It's so small. It hasn't been this low since December.
This is the very first time I've seen this actually like
On the ground.
on the ground. Cause we had it on the lift and like the wheels were resting on the ground.
When we dropped it on the subframe, it was still on the rollers, so it was still like 3 inches taller than it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time you've probably seen it actually on the ground.
And let me tell you something, it looks good. Oh baby. Oh yeah.
Nothing's permanently hooked up, but just doing some little testing.
You got power?
Power. Let's see if it works. Uh-oh. I actually don't know.
Oh my gosh. You said uh-oh, and my first thought was that it said reduce engine power.
Not that, but it's not cranking. Oh my gosh. I hate stupid safety feature. It's because the hood's open. Gosh, dang it, it's so stupid. Stop doing that. Ay, ay, ay.
Trying again.
Door, AJ. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Does it still say hood or latch? Anything is open? Pressure. There's no crank.
Alright guys, so yesterday we were trying to figure out why the car wasn't starting. We might have the answer. We bricked the ECU.
No!
We bricked the ECU! Sucks. Unfortunately, we will not be starting it and driving it this video now. It's been just problem after problem, and yeah, anyways, next video where we might have a solution, so stay tuned, and we might be able to unbrick this ECU, but we're just not going to get that fit in this video anymore because it's, yeah,
Anyways, yeah, so we think we got a solution. Stay tuned. We'll see what happens. We actually just really aren't sure yet, but we're gonna see what we can do.
So yeah, I mean, stay tuned if you guys like this kind of stuff. We got more fun stuff coming up this summer. We got some bikes, we got the vet stuff, we got rally car stuff. Eventually we'll be getting into more. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any ideas, stuff you'd like to see, let us know, because I mean, it makes good content for you guys and it helps us out a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.
Peace.